Okay, this is the last of the introductory series of understanding computational thinking. And of course, this is code challenge number 48. And so after this, we're going to get into the Scratch programming language and go into the Scratch platform and do some really cool stuff. So this is our foundation. And then we want to actually learn how to use the Scratch program to create some really useful stuff. At the very least, it's going to be the gateway or the introduction into more complex coding languages. But we really need to understand that we can do some things. We can interact with characters, is what we call sprites, in a computer program. If you're familiar with the word avatar, that's okay too. Have things move around, have things do things, have people count, and do all kind of good stuff. But in order to get there, we needed to first learn some basic structure elements, and that's what we did for the first 47. And of course, this is my 48th code challenge. So this time we're going to repeat a loop 20 times, and this time we'll count by tens. So if I'm doing something for 20 times, counting by tens, I need to reach the number 200 before I stop, or that needs to be my end parameter, my outer limit. No pun intended there. Um, so our pseudo code looks like this. We do have our three display items, repeat a loop 20 times, count by tens, and ensure that we're going to stop before reaching 200. But again, that's really on the how your learners are thinking about this. If we're only doing something 20 times and I want to count by tens, what then becomes that outer limit or that outer parameter, okay? We will start at 0 and then iterate at 10. And then our display items, the display numbers should be 0 through 190. Again, because we never actually reach that last value and we're having a certain count by or iteration point, which is 10. So because of all these parameters, we're going to have a very specific output. It'll start at 0. And just like we did count by ones, but reach 20, we went from 0 to 19. So in this sense, we're counting by tens. So we'll have 0 through 190, never reach the number 200, but still get our 20 iterations. Okay, so let's go ahead and prove that idea. So up until 200, we still want to iterate 20 times, count by tens, run the program. So let's see if we get our 20 iterations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We do get 20 iterations, which is what we wanted. Repeat a loop 20 times. Make sure we count by tens, 0 through 190. Perfect. Let's get into Scratch and have some fun. I'll see you there.